We live in the 21st century, and all continents have been found. All of our planet's secrets have been exposed, and all mountain peaks have been conquered. Nature, on the other hand, is full of surprises. Just when you think you've seen everything, some strange new monster appears, quickly renewing your confidence in the impossible. Today we'll look at 10 incredibly strange creatures that you won't believe exist. We've compiled a list of 10 unusual creatures you've probably never heard of, much alone met, and in the end, you'll discover a bonus that will blow your mind. So, let's get started. Number 10. Mangalitsa pig. This curly, haired pig's birthplace is Hungary, where it was found in the mid-19th century. Because of the fleece that is covering this animal, its name comes from its resemblance to a sheep. The fleece may come in either black or red. However, the majority of these cuties are blonde. This is the last pig on the planet with such a magnificent winter coat. Unfortunately, it was practically extinct by the 1990s, with less than 200 pigs remaining in Hungary, largely because of their very excellent fat. Fortunately, the future of Mangalitsa seems to be brighter these days. Number 9. Rhinopithecus or golden snub-nosed monkey. This species' name is called Alana, and it has a backstory. It is said that they remember Suleiman the Magnificent, a 16th century sultan of the Ottoman Empire, in this manner, because of his allegedly snub-nosed criticism. Another fascinating distinction between male and female monkeys is that males are twice as heavy as females and have a distinctive hue. Girls' foreheads and upper areas have deeper or even black tones. Because infants have such a light coat, they may seem white in the sunshine. Number 8. Emperor Tamarin. With his fantastic mustache, this gentleman appears like the true emperor or a wise old man. They were given this name because their mustache resembled that of German Emperor Wilhelm II. This adorable creature is just approximately 10 inches or 26 centimeters long, but its tail may grow to reach up to 16 inches or 40 centimeters long. They dwell in groups of 4 to 20 animals and often give birth to twins. The newborns are then cared for by other members of the family. They aren't entirely vegetarian. Tamarins may eat frogs, snails, and even tiny birds in addition to flowers, nectar, and fruit. Number 7. Patagonian Mara. Believe again if you think this animal is a mix between a kangaroo and a hare. The Patagonia Mara is the world's 4th biggest rodent. They have a number of intriguing facts about them. Females often place their offspring in crushers for protection. Males help to protect their kids by grunting and squealing like guinea pigs when threatened. These creatures may jump up to 6 feet, 182 centimeters, in the air if startled. What is your personal best jump? In terms of personality, they may be rather flighty. Number 6. Fluffy cow. In truth, these large plush toys are shrouded in mystery. First and foremost, it is not a new kind. All of these gorgeous cows are from well-known breeds. The issue is, they are cared for by specific individuals whose job it is to wash, dry, and style the animals so that they seem as fluffy as they do. Furthermore, they must be maintained on a daily basis, and it will take months of constant grooming to achieve the exquisite appearance of children's toys. It is generally done for performances, and it usually takes around 2 hours to get them in shape before a performance. Natural oils are administered to make their fur seem lustrous, and hairsprays are utilized to repair their frizz. Please show this video some love by giving it a lot of thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. Number 5. Marker goat. A marker goat is a species that seems to be attempting to intercept an extraterrestrial radio broadcast from space. They may grow to be 6 feet, 180 centimeters, length from head to tail. What's more, their horns may grow to be up to 5.2 feet, 1.6 meters, long. However, this is only true for males that battle with their horns during the mating season. Female horns are only 10 inches, 25 centimeters, long. They are staunch vegetarians, consuming only leaves, grass, fruit, and flowers. Number 4. Raccoon dog. If you can't decide whether you want a dog or a raccoon as a pet, we have the solution: a raccoon dog. Despite the fact that they have raccoon-like markings on their fur, they are not related to the North American raccoon. Domesticated dogs, wolves, and foxes are their closest cousins. Raccoon dogs are monogamous, which implies they are built to last. And they work together to raise and educate their children. When a woman is pregnant, her spouse brings her food and flowers, but no one has seen it. As a result, it's possible that it's not true. Raccoon dogs are one of a kind critters. They are the only animals in the dog family that hibernate for brief periods of time. And here's the best part: they like to sleep in couples, and their sounds are adorable. Number 3. Blue-footed booby. If you ever visit the Galapagos Islands, you will undoubtedly notice these distinctive birds. They may seem ungainly and silly on land, yet they excel at flying and swimming. The birds have bizarre and complex mating customs. To attract a female, males execute a dance that includes high stepping, stomping their feet, sky pointing, lifting their bill into the air, and high-pitched whistling. If a female is sufficiently impressed, she may approach the male, touch him with her bill, and join the dance. Their blue feet also have a scientific reason. It is derived from the bird's fish diet and shows a strong immune system. What about the color of your shoes? Number 2. Malayan Kalugo. These eyes must see a lot and appear to be surprised by everything. The Malayan Kaluga, often known as the flying lemur, is the species. And both of them are incorrect. It does not take off. It's also not a lemur. Yes, this occurs all the time when the name calling goes awry. So, what makes such an ape? Kaluga, like a flying squirrel, has a broad gliding membrane and can glide for great distances between trees that are far apart. The paradox with these little creatures, which normally weigh between 2.5 and 4.5 pounds, or 1.5 kilos, is that, although living in trees, they are clumsy climbers and not particularly powerful, so they must have a hard existence. Number 1. Venezuelan poodle moth. This moth was found just in 2009. And doesn't it resemble a hairy poodle? Mammals need hairs to maintain body heat, whereas insects are cold-blooded. Even though the poodle moth seems to be from Antarctica, it is really from Venezuela, a tropical area, and its hairs aren't used for heating. Most insects have hairs for protection or to smell and sense their surroundings. Perhaps the poodle moth is the same way. However, since this is a brand new finding, this bug is still relatively unknown. So, is it cuddly? We can only speculate, but chances are it's not as cuddly as you desire. And now for our amazing bonus cloud antelope. This species is found in the clouds. That's why the name. Its brilliant blue fur reflects the region of its habitat's clear blue sky. Its diet consists on sunlight and candy. Leave a comment letting us know which fantastic beast you'd most want to see brought to life. In order to join us, just click the like button and then the subscribe button below the video. Don't forget to click the bell to get alerts about new posts.